Hello, and thank you for viewing this tarot donation that I'm making for you. I am Melinda Nail Fanatic, and I am the owner of Nail Fanatics Artistry Design Studio, as well as Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot in Las Vegas, Nevada. So I am here recording for you your Love, Peace, and Happiness general reading for the month of November 2016. And this relates to the astrological sign Sagittarius. You can view this for whatever aspect that holds in your chart and relate it to your life accordingly. So I'm always doing the best that I can. I hope you enjoy this video. We have only a love department, no complaints department. So with that being said, let me get right into the reading. And I feel like we're going to start off with the Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck from John Holland. So as I shuffle, Love Source God, thank you for allowing me to receive and deliver the divine messages for my viewers for the astrological sign of Sagittarius for the month of November 2016. Thank you for allowing me to receive and channel the divine messages for those who this applies regarding the sign of Sagittarius for November 2016. Thank you, Love Source God, for allowing me to receive and channel these divine messages for Sagittarius for November 2016. Bearing in mind that these messages relate regarding different people in different ways. Also, sometimes these energies are present in your life and you're not even aware of them consciously for some time to come. There are things working on behind the scenes for us all constantly, and so bear that in mind as well. The first card you had come out is the Sun. It says shine. It's the major arcana number 19. And this is you expressing your self without holding back. This is you shining in your pure essence and being relentless in it and even unapologetic about it, as you should be, because you were created to be and do you. As you do that, others will recognize and see the energy that you're putting out, and they will see the authenticity in you, and it draws people in. So whether you're in love, wanting a love, in a career, wanting a career, this is great power that will attract to you. The power attracts to you what you want to see, because as you display those qualities about yourself that are so powerful, you're radiating that out, and so like attracts like, and it must come back to you the same way you're sending it out. So let me have an additional message to go with that from this deck. Okay, and there it is. It is the Ace of Wands, new vitality. So a new beginning comes in because you are relentlessly being you and doing you. Now this card here at the bottom of the deck is called Darkest Fears, and it's a Nine of Swords, but Love Source showed me some time ago another interpretation for the Nine of Swords that I always am channeled to go by, and that is aligning your thoughts. So getting your thoughts in alignment with this new beginning, and also with your expressing yourself unapologetically is going to help you to create this new beginning to be one that truly matches who and what you are and what you desire and what your life purpose is and what your goals are, and help you to live your dreams and all of these beautiful things that you've been wanting. Anytime that you hold back on your true essence, anytime that you are not aligned with what you're really wanting, the beginnings that come in for you will always have some falter there, because there is a cross wiring between who you really are, what you really want, and what your purpose is. So as you get all of these things aligned, it allows for greater success. I want to pull some more cards for you. I want to just see what is the, I'm going to pull now from the Tarot 3D and see what is the underlying energy at the base of the deck, but what is the energy that is most predominant in your life with the card that I initially pull. This is only major arcanas. Okay. Wow, that just flipped itself out. Y'all saw that, right? So we'll start there. We have the Death card. So the energy that is predominant in your life right now is that of transformation. You're going through major change, and the underlying energy is perfect match to go with that is the Magician. And so these two cards are letting you know that you're in transition, but you have the power, the tools, and everything needed to guide yourself through this transition to a place that you're choosing to be at. You have the ability to use your thoughts in alignment to create a situation that pleases you. So let's just apply this in a few different ways. If you're in a relationship and you've begun a new relationship, which somebody has, because we do have this Ace of Wands here, being your true self is what's going to attract this relationship to you. And what you want to be aware of and deliberate in is keeping your thoughts in alignment with this relationship going well, because in doing that, you allow it to go well. You have the power to make this relationship be beautiful, or you can live in your fears and watch them come to life. Your words and your thoughts are creating your reality. So if this is you also in your business life, and you have a new contract opportunity because people are aware of your beautiful ability to shine in this industry, understand that this is something that can bring about major change for you and major transformation in your career, in your income, in your creative life. And again, at the same time, that the counsel is the same, that you be certain that you are in alignment with your thoughts, that when a thought comes in of failure or doubt or difficulty, that you would immediately realign your thoughts, because you actually have everything you need to allow this situation to be a great success for you. You'll see in my readings, whichever ones you tune into, that everything is very much always going to go back to you, because in you owning your power, which if you don't feel powerful, Love Source is continuing to give the same advice that I've been getting for a while, which is do your solar plexus chakra meditations, clear your solar plexus, and empower yourself through it, because this is how you're going to express yourself in that pure way that's going to allow these opportunities to come through and allow you to find this alignment with yourself and allow you to pull down from the ethers all the things that you desire on this earth. So by being that true self, you are allowing the situation to evolve in a way that you're creating, and you are always the one who's responsible. You're the one that's at the hub of why things are in your life. And that may be the hard part to accept, because there's something in your life that you're not quite pleased with. For some of you, there's a lot of stuff in your life that you're not quite pleased with. But all of you have one thing in common, and whether you choose to accept it or not, it's all your fault. And as soon as you accept it as all your fault, you are empowered to create something different that will also be all your fault. So right now, this time for you of transformation, some things may be shown to you about how some circumstance, situation, or some person's interaction in your life has come to you and you brought it, and now it's time for it to end. And so universe is helping to take it away, because from your soul self you are creating a better situation for yourself. Anything that leaves you right now is expired. The death card is sort of a notification of the expiration date having arrived. So bear that in mind. As something is ending, it's for your highest and greatest good, and it's only going to lead you to a better place, and it's going to make room for something better to come in. You have to leave that room available. I feel like pulling another, I'm going to pull another oracle for you. And this time I will use the Wisdom of the Golden Path deck so that I can pull this oracle card for you. I'm going to go ahead and interpret it in the reading the way I see fit, and then I will read from the book so that you could see what the author and originator of the cards was channeled for you. So love source God, thank you for giving me one final message for Sagittarius for November 2016, for their overall love, peace, and happiness, for their highest and greatest good. There it is. Okay, you get two. Goodness. Bondage comes out, and don't compromise comes out. Okay, and so with these, it seems as though there's a situation again that you're trying to come out of that is holding you back, and you can't compromise on being your true self. You have to embrace who and what you are entirely so that you can break free from any situations that you've been dealing with. I feel like reading the bondage card because it's going to be a very important message for you. It says if you feel trapped, it is because you have in some way created your own bondage. You are a beautiful soul full of great wisdom, compassion, and love. It is time to free yourself from the guilt and negative thoughts that keep you prisoner. Allow the sacred rhythm of life to flow through you. You can do and be anything you want and go anywhere you want. Stop focusing on the negative and you will see the positive side. Your mental attitude can make things seem good or bad, and what you think, you become. Everything is a matter of perception. To free yourself of these negative thoughts and beliefs, you first just need to become aware of them. Every time you catch yourself having a negative thought, stop and consciously replace that thought with a loving and positive thought. Do this and eventually the pattern will be broken and you will be free. You will see that behind your perceived darkness there is much light and good fortune. So some affirmations for you are: I am free to do and be anything I choose. I am free to go wherever I choose. My heart and mind are full of love and light. And boy, if that message doesn't resonate quite perfectly with the message that I gave to you and channeled for you, I don't know what to tell you. If it doesn't fit in with you in your mind, I really don't know what to tell you, because it's exactly what I've been saying. You know, you have to use your own power. And again, it can be difficult to say, yes, all of these things that I don't like in my life are my fault. But the power in that is, if it's your fault, it's not someone else's fault. And the thing is, if it's someone else's fault, they're the ones that can change it. But if it's your fault, you're the one that can change it. You're the one that can do something about it if it's your fault. So owning the fault about how your life is the same as owning the power of how your life is. It is the same as owning the freedom to decide what your life will be. It is the same as owning the fault for what your life will become. It is the same as owning the power for what your life is becoming every moment, by moment, by moment, by moment, every day. How your life changes is up to you. And until you own that power, you will continue to disempower yourself. So if I can help you with a personal reading, please contact me. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate your love and support. Love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.